What's up, everyone? We're here for my first official vlog, really, on YouTube and stuff like that. I just came and wanted to talk to you guys a bit. And just for you guys, it's a little hard for me to make eye contact with the camera. Like, I don't know, I'm just so shy, and it's like that. Like, I'm literally in my room by myself, sitting here with the camera, like, looking out the window and stuff, and I am still shy talking to the camera, but pretty much I just wanted to come and have a story time with you guys. Pretty much, uh, I just really wanted to talk today about mental health, because that is something big that we've been dealing with in society, and you've seen a lot of artists come forward about it. You've seen Kid Cudi or Kanye West or people like that, talking about their mental health issues and stuff like that, and it's just like, it should become easier to talk about. But like when I was growing up, which I'm just 22, so I won't just say when I was growing up. When I was growing up, when maybe like my mother was growing up, it wasn't the easiest conversation to have, and it's something, now that I think has become a little more acceptable. Me, growing up, I've had bipolar disorder, I have depression, and I've dealt with anxiety and stuff like that. And what's so weird to me is, like, people think it's all just, like a thing where it's like, oh, in your head, it's in her head or something like that. Like, if you did a CAT scan of my brain, I have bone spurs in my brain. You can see physically where it's making it to where it plays on certain emotions I have. Certain things, like when I get mad or when I get sad or stuff like that, just it shows, like, physically why I have mood swings and stuff. And it's really, like, been, a hard battle. But more so, I'll say, like, when I was younger, now I understand it. Now I'm like, oh, okay, it's something that I'm going to have to live with for the rest of my life. And it's, at first I had the thought, like, oh, no, this was something I would eventually grow up out of, quote unquote, grow out of, or something that will eventually go away, if I prayed it away, quote unquote. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm spiritual. Prayer helps with everything. It's helped more than anything else I've done besides physical medicine to deal with the disease. Prayer has helped me better than therapy. I've done all that. I've been to a psychologist. I've done all that. I've been to a mental hospital. I've done all of that stuff. All of it. To try and, figure out what was going on with me. And now, being older, it's like easier to understand. Like I said, it runs in my family. My aunt on my mother and my dad's side have dealt with some type of mental illness. My grandmother, my maternal grandmother, has dealt with depression and anxiety. So it's something that now people are taking care of, but in the past couple years, it wasn't so easy. Like, and I just want to try to reach out to anyone out there who it still might not be as easy, because dealing in the community that we're in, me not, really being racial, but dealing with the Black community and stuff like that, it's really hard. It's really hard to try to find someone to talk to about it, to find someone who understands, because explaining it to someone who doesn't understand, it's like explaining a color to a blind person. It's like, I can tell you so much, but until you experience it, you'll never, I guess, really know. For me, it's a physical change as well as like non-physical. Like whenever I'm about to have a manic episode, which is that point in time where you have something wrong, it's just where you're having the worst, like from 1 to 10, 1 being you feel alright, good, and 10 feeling like you feel crazy, like bad shit crazy. A manic episode is like a 15 on that scale. Like, it's just like where you don't care, and it's like you're not even like tripping out the whole time. You're not out, it could just be that you lay in bed all day, that you don't get up and cook, that you don't get up and want to take a shower, that you don't get up and want to clean your house, that you don't want to get up and go to work like you have to do. It's when you just don't care, about anything. And my manic episodes have hurt a lot of people, including myself. Mine has been like, like, just, I may leave for days on end and not let my mother know anything. And I know how that bothers her. It may be just me just turning my phone off, turning my phone on Do Not Disturb, and not talking to anybody for days, not getting up, and with that, with just dealing with that, it's so hard, because it's just taking your medicine, taking control of it, and taking control of your life is the best thing you can do. I still go to therapy. I still reach out. Well, before I was never doing any of that. Now I have to reach out. I have to say, Mother, I am not feeling 100% in the head. I'm not having a good day. I'm feeling very depressed, And what's so crazy is everything could be going fine. I could be having a perfect day. I could have gotten a promotion at my job. I could have came back from an awesome trip with my friends. I could have been, it could have been a great day. But physically, like, it's your mind telling yourself that everything is still not okay. Everything can be perfect, but it can be telling yourself, like, oh, everything is still not okay. Everything is still not, I guess, the best it could be, and it's honestly very stupid, and people look at you like you have a great life, you're 22, you're good, you're fine, and it can just also be, just not caring what people say. So I just want to reach out to the person out there, or the kid out there, or the adult out there, or the man out there who feels like they don't have that person to talk to, or anyone to talk to. It's just like, everyone, there is someone out there who's dealing with it too, and it does get better. You may be at home, your parents might not understand, your parents might not want to help, but there are people you can talk to. There are ways to deal with this. Eating healthier, putting better stuff in your body. I smoke, I'm pro cannabis and stuff like that. I'm 420 friendly and everything, and that really helps me in a way. I'm not saying, oh, kids run out there and smoke. No, most definitely. I'm grown. I have my own house and stuff like that. I pay my bills. I pay my taxes. I get up and do what I'm supposed to every day. So I smoke. But yeah, just know that it happens to everyone. And really, honestly, I'm sitting at the bottom of my bed right now, and I'm just really just thinking it, because a lot of choices I've made, as an adult, and a lot of choices I made as kids were because of the stupid things I did. I hurt a lot of people. I hurt my mother. I hurt, my sister. I hurt a lot of people that were my friends and stuff. And it's because, at the time, I didn't know what was happening. I didn't have my medicine. I wasn't correctly medicating myself, and not saying that that's the only option either. I was eating bad food almost every day. And it was just a hard time. But, having people in your life like I have, I don't really want to get into my personal life and stuff, but I have two sisters, and my sister, she's also been YouTubing and stuff, and she's been letting me know how therapeutic this is. I always thought everyone gets into YouTube for the money and the fame and stuff like that, but honestly, I just, she was like, it's just a good form of talking and stuff, and I do go to therapy, and stuff like that, but she's telling me this was a good form of just reaching people or venting or letting people know, just pretty much, or just, I don't know, I guess whenever you develop people who start watching you and start messaging you or letting you know they're going through the same stuff as you, it becomes like another person to talk to, per se. That's why I'm honestly just sitting here talking to y'all y'all are right here with me. I'm, not perfect. I'm pausing in my speech. I'm fixing my hair and stuff because it just woke up, and then I took a shower, and then I did my makeup, and my hair is freaking curly from the shower. So, it's not good, I'm chilling, but I don't know. I'll definitely start giving y'all more content on this channel and stuff. You may see me do a couple get ready with me's and stuff, like how I just did this makeup, or you may see me on here with my sister. I'll go check out her channel. Her name is Princess Tier. She showed how she did this look on me. It's awesome. I got it wet and stuff, but this is the cutest freaking bob, and it's just she showed. Pretty much go check out her channel to see how she did this look on me. I know, and it totally looks like my real hair. But go check out her channel. And also, my cousin, he's really been on this YouTube stuff. So go check him out. His name is I Am Henry Day. And I don't know. My name is Forever Denise. I guess that's the name I'm gonna stick with. I like it, so I gotta think of a name to call y'all, but I really want to reach out to all my babies out there who feel like they have no one to talk to. Like I said, anyone, there's someone out there for everyone, to talk to. Find your good support system. Find you someone in your school that you can talk to. Find you someone, at the workplace, a coworker you can trust and stuff. Just let people know what's going on around you so they can always see the signs, because that's always, everyone is always like, I didn't see the signs and stuff. And so just talk to people around you so they know, you know, like, hey, sometimes I'm not alright. Sometimes I get real sad about stuff. And I guarantee 9 times out of 10, there's someone going through the same thing as you that can direct you into a better situation, or, they'll find you some kind of help, or they'll know someone who's dealing with it 9 times out of 10. So, like I said, I will release more content. I don't know, maybe I'll do a mukbang. I'm going to this little dinner later on, I guess you can say, at my mom's house. So maybe I'll do a mukbang with my sister and my cousin and stuff and double upload today. But alright, you guys, peace out. I'll be back to smoke with y'all again.